Just when something like that happens in that early on in a game, you obviously have to go through a bit of a reset. Just how do you get through moments like that early on in a game?
Yeah, I think we just sort of got to take a quick breath, get our feet grounded, and just kind of dig in and get going through it again here. And I don't think we didn't, right? We let that, I thought we let that linger for a very long time here tonight. We've been, again, defensively, we were on the floor for a good chunk of time there. And from there, we were just kind of emotionally drained and physically drained, and we were chasing the game the rest of the night, and they took it to us.
How'd you think Hutchie played? I mean, certainly, he's planning on being the backup tonight, and usually you don't get a lot of time to get yourself prepared, and he really settled in kind of the second quarter, and he had some ups and downs. But, I mean, as you mentioned, you guys are playing with your backs against the wall the entire time. How'd you think he played tonight?
Yeah, he had some good saves there, and again, a couple soft ones that we want him to get as well. But again, they played at a level that we got to take note of, and again, make sure that we match it next week. They were really good. We were a step behind all night long.
So one of the guys that was a bright spot, Zed Williams, I mean, he did a great job with a lot of off-ball movement. He had a great goal where he got a rebound, jumped up, and put it in. How'd you think he played tonight?
Good. Again, he had a good inside physical presence. I think I probably know he's going to want squeeze a couple more and get a couple of good looks on that. But he was doing a good job banging, getting on the outside. And again, first half, I thought score-wise wasn't indicative of the way the game we felt we were playing. Like, we hit about 6 or 7 posts, and so we were that close from staying with them and didn't have that huge gap. It just, we didn't get them, and when we came back out, they just kind of kept piling on, and we never could get back.
So you play this team again next week. You play it at their place. Is this a type of game where you still take a look at the tape and go over things, or is this one of those where you just say, forget it, we're just going to focus on what we got to do this coming week?
We're going to worry about what we got to do this week, but at the same time, we also got to take a peek and see what they're doing to us. Because again, I thought we had a really good game plan coming into it, didn't execute it tonight. So we had to just make sure we modify things and get ready for what they do next week to us.
On a personal level, Connor O'Toole in between the pipes at Blue Cross Arena. Just walk us through how you felt seeing a guy you've known for a long time in this building.
You know what, to tell you the truth, didn't notice. which is again, it's great for Connor. Again, outside looking in, we've been hoping to see him step on the floor at some point. Disappointed that it was a good against us here in our building, but he grew up here, and again, it's a great little story. He's persevered, and he's put himself in a great opportunity on a really good team. And yeah, did he make a save? Made a couple saves on us. Yeah, it's good for him.